your 2018 NCAA 125-pound champion, Spencer Lee from Iowa. Spencer, if you would just sit close and talk right in the mic for me. Everyone out in the audience, please raise your hand if you have a question. We do have 2 mics in the room for today, so please speak clearly into the microphone, identify yourself and your outlet. We've got our first question right down here.
Cody Goodwin, Des Moines Register. Spencer, just what are your initial thoughts right now?
I don't know if it's really set in. I got to hug my teammates and my family. That was an awesome feeling. I got the best teammates in the world, and they're Kemmer and Sorensen and Marinelli are all great leaders, and I can name the whole team. And they did a good job in making me believe in myself, and that's why I think I'm here.
Question here.
Jeff Upson, PA Power Wrestling. Spencer, you've been through so much the last 14 months, a major surgery, losing in the state finals to Austin DeSanto. You've been through so much. How big is this for you personally to come out on top here at the NCAAs?
Well, you know my motto, Jeff. You can punch in the face, you get up, and you hit him back again. And after losing, the plan was get my knee healthy, and then got my redshirt pull, play as win NCAA title, and coaches believed in me, my family and friends and my teammates believed in me, and like I said earlier, it's why I did.
Next question. Down in front.
Chad Lice, Dakota, Des Moines Register. Now that you've gotten here, gotten to the top, as you look back, were there moments, what was the toughest moment in this climb last year?
I think originally just coming back in practice, and I'm not saying I lost my feel, but not being able to use your knee for quite a while. It was a little different getting back on the mat. The coaching staff did an amazing job making sure I was ready to go. I mean, look, I got my brace off this week, right? They're really careful. They want to make sure everything they did was the best decision for me. That's why my redshirt was pulled as well, and that's basically it.
Question here.
Mark Jolko, Flow Wrestling. Talk about the success of Hawkeye Lightweights and what it means to be able, and even in the recruiting process, seeing the success over previous years and then knowing that's a place where you could go.
Well, I just know that there are a lot of guys that live up to. Even my club coach was lightweight here at University of Iowa, and I just know what it's like. But I don't think that we're only a lightweight school. I don't think that's we don't want to be known as that anymore. We want to be known as just all around every weight. But for right now, I guess it's just lightweight for now. But we're working on it, and my teammates are gonna make that the right way.
Question here first.
Cody again. What did that do for your confidence at the end of the first period, that takedown, when you were able to kind of work your way through it?
Well, just feeling that shot, I knew I could take him down later in the match as well. I think, like I said on live TV, we were both kind of feeling each other out, and we haven't wrestled each other since I was a freshman in high school. He was a sophomore, so feeling each other out. What do we have? Is there really a big difference? I mean, there is. We both improved a lot, hopefully, and I think I was kind of the main thing. And I got that takedown. I knew that it's going to be there again, and got it in the end.
Question here.
KJ Pilcher from the Gazette. Soriano had been so stingy giving up points throughout the whole tournament. What were you able to do to be able to score as much as you did?
Well, I didn't really score that much, did I? Was it 5 points? But I just think it was it was 2 takedowns and an escape. So I don't know if that's really a lot of points. But the whole thing was building your lead, and coaches wanted me to keep him down. Kind of wish I'd have kept him down now. But it was just continuing. Offensive mindset was basically the whole game plan.
Spencer, Paul Scofield from the Tribune Review. Hi, congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you do anything that surprises you? I mean, did you ever?
Well, I didn't think I'd ever walk out to a Pokemon theme song, but that was the plan if I made the NCAA finals, and I chose to do it.
All right, I got time for one more question down here in the front.
Spencer, some of your teammates talked about this earlier, but what kind of statement do you want to make over the next 3 years of your career as a team? What do you see building in the room?
We're a family. Every single person in that room wants the best for each and every person. Even if you're wrestling off, they don't care. I mean, I see guys wrestle off, and then they go into the locker room, and they're sitting there telling each other what they could have done better. I mean, the whole team is just about improving. And the coaches are like, they're their family. They tell us we're family. Iowa's our home. And that's what I want everyone to know about the University of Iowa is that we're not these, whatever robots, whatever that stigma was a long time ago. We're a family, and we love each other. We all want to be national champs, and that's the goal. That's what we want to be known as.
All right, guys, that's all the time we have for Spencer. Thanks, Spencer, and congratulations.